What is good, y'all? It's your boy God CEO here. Welcome back to Mount Olympus Gaming. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about hitting your plateau. So, reason why I bring this up is because lately I've been grinding Street Fighter 6. I've been having a lot of fun. Of course, some of you who've been following me for quite some time know that I actually started off playing Mortal Kombat 1. But I'm not going to lie to you. I've kind of really fell in love with Street Fighter 6 and I've been enjoying myself a lot more. But I've been hitting my plateau and it's been so frustrating. So I actually just wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys about it because I feel like I'm right there. Right now I'm at Diamond 5. So I'm almost at the master rank with Akuma, but I want to talk about some of the frustrations and some of the limitations I've been running into. And hopefully if you're watching this video, if you're going through the same thing, you know, you could possibly learn from the things I'm starting to realize, right? So the frustration. It's frustrating when you've been steamrolling the entire other ranks. You think you got it, and then you hit a particular rank and it's like you win, but you lose, but it's the same amount. You don't really gain nothing. You know, you may win 5 straight matches, but then I lose the next 5 straight matches. And this is extremely frustrating. I'm not gonna lie to you. I legit been stuck in Diamond 4 for almost a month, right? And I'm still having fun playing the game, but it's frustrating. I can't explain to you how frustrating it is, right? But there's something I've been learning with Street Fighter that when you're playing the other ranks, before I kind of would just flow chart everything through, right? And I'm learning that as I get to these Diamond 4, Diamond 5 ranks, I really have to know the matchup, and I'm starting to get knowledge checked a lot. So it's forcing me to lab my character in very specific situations, right? Because I feel like in the neutral, I'm pretty decent, but it just comes down to certain knowledge checks. On top of that, we got M. Bison that just dropping. He's crazy. But I think the key that I've been utilizing is just knowing when to take a break, because sometimes this game really gets me upset and I'm like, I just want to get to master rank, and I'm just like losing like back-to-back matches, and I end up just saying, you know what, let me take a quick nap, let me eat a sandwich, let me chill, and let me get back onto it. And normally that kind of helps. The next thing I want to speak about is tournament gameplay. So I've been grinding rank, and I've really been like really trying to grind out Street Fighter 6 because I want to start competing in it. Once again, I used to compete in Mortal Kombat 1, but I want to start competing in Street Fighter 6 tournaments. But me hitting my plateau, I've really been paying more attention to when I watch tournament players and how they play, and specifically on certain matchups with my characters, right? Because I feel like it gives me a good idea on, okay, why is he not continuing pressure here? Why does he stop here? And maybe I should start going for more shimmies instead of trying to do consistent block pressures, right? These are things that I'm starting to notice, and they become very apparent when you start hitting Diamond 4 and Diamond 5 ranks. And I've been doing the same thing. I've really been watching more of Tampa Never Sleeps, and I've really been watching, you know, different players and how they play and what characters, what decision makings, and I've been trying to implement that in my own game plan. You get what I'm saying? Also, by learning how these tournament players play, it also gives me an opportunity to realize how should I play, right? Obviously, I'm not going to bite their style, but I'm still going to do, you know, add a couple of things to my repertoire and to make sure we can crank out that win. I guess the biggest thing, one thing I'm learning now that I feel like I'm hitting my plateau, is going back to the drawing boards and really just paying attention to like higher level skilled players, specifically that people that play my character, and just really, you know, going over their gameplays, and asking myself, why did they make that decision, right? Oh, another thing. Something I've been noticing is that when I'm playing, I'm noticing that it's better for me anytime that I get a confirm, I play Akuma, I should always end on something that's an Oki, right? I never really paid too much attention to Oki situations, right? Especially coming from Mortal Kombat. But in Street Fighter, I feel like it matters a lot more. And I find myself realizing that if I wanna take damage and continue taking damage, I should really start focusing on Oki setups, right? Safe jumps, because I've low-key been doing it, and it's actually been helping me when I've been locked in. But I'm realizing like it is more important in this game. And I'm also learning like to slow my inputs, right? A lot of times I'm doing things on autopilot because they work, right? And I'm realizing don't do that. I have to learn how to switch up the pattern. And that's something a little bit frustrating for me, because I'm not gonna lie to you, when you just been like garnering a lot of success doing a certain play style, and you run into certain players that they're doing unorthodox things, that's when it like literally falls to shit. And that's what I've been going through. So the biggest takeaway for me, I guess, would be understanding my Oki setups and understanding like how to pressure, and just actually giving like how to wait for my opponent, like react. Also, if any one of you guys that's watching this video are a Street Fighter fan, or you've been rocking with Street Fighter for years, and you know you're like a mid-level or high-level player, yo, I'm gonna drop my CFN in this video, and I'm gonna keep it up because I genuinely want to run sets. And I've been noticing that the type of player that I am, the longer I run a set, the better and more obvious certain things become. In order for me to break my plateau, I legitimately have to play people who are better than me, or just people who can like exploit certain holes in my gameplay. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely open to that. Like I said, if you're watching this video and you feel like you want to help me out, please do, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna lose my shit when I get to master rank. To wrap this video up, yeah, I'm just pretty much gonna start sharing with you guys certain moments like this. This is a little bit more up close and personal, but it's because I'm legitimately trying to actually become a competitor in Street Fighter 6. And to those who've been watching me, like you'd be like, oh, if you feel like, and to those who've been watching me, I really want to bring this to my channel. I really want to bring the competitiveness to Street Fighter 6. But on any note, but to wrap this video up, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Please drop a like, drop a sub, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.